The show is getting to an end. It's getting to that point when the curtain will be closed, and Big Brother has been making this weekend a very memorable one for the housemates, not just the housemate, the finalists. Hey babies, and how are you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Mimiciously Mimi, where you get a gist. Aside Hearts. Before I dive into the gist at hand, I think it's just gonna be unfair of me if I don't send a huge shout out to one of my favorite subscriber here, Ebele Okoli. Yeah, Ebele, this is me all the way from Nigeria up there to London. I hope you receive so much kisses from me and hugs. Yeah, baby, you've actually supported me so much, and I appreciate you. Last month, you joined my membership, and yes, guys, talking about membership, it's actually open. Very soon, I'll start sharing some certain videos for members alone, so kindly join my membership. So, Ebele, you're the first person, still my only member for now, that joined my membership, and not just that. You actually showed your support, last month you gave $20, and then this month again, I just got notified with another $20 from you, just in appreciation of my analysis and all I've been doing here. I'm not gonna lie to you, this means so much to me. May God bless you immensely. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you, and I also appreciate your inputs right here. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. So anyways, guys, that being said, okay, it said give honor to whom honor is due. Yes, and she deserve it, no cap. Okay, now let's enter the gist at hand. Guys, do not forget to subscribe and make sure your notification bell is steadily on while at it. So guys, like I said, it's actually the last days in Biggie's house, and we are looking forward to the party, the last we do of the season, and we know it's going to be very hot. But let's just keep all of that aside as Biggie surprised these finalists, on lunch on, like they had to have lunch. This morning, Biggie gave them some toppings, and I'm like, okay, Biggie, you are doing too much. I don't know that Biggie has another plan for them. The head of house, which is Ozzy for today, read the brief of Biggie saying that they're going to have their lunch on and that they're going to speak about each other. Guys, this housemate came outside. Jeez, come and see food. Come and see food, guys. If there is one thing Biggie has been doing to this housemates this week, is spoil them with food. And this was Suj looking at things and be like, oh, it's about that time. You guys know Suj and food are 5 and 6. When Biggie said on his kitchen there that a foodie was here, that Suj should be remembered for that. So afterwards, the housemates, took their food, and they sat down, they ate, enjoyed before they started speaking about each other. It was Ozzy's speech first. It's all vibes, love, and inshallah. After Ozzy, what's her name? Wani, Onyeka spoke to all of the housemates, spoke to Anita, how Anita is a ray of sunshine, spoke to Victoria. It may seem as though they want to rekindle their friendship, because what she said to Victoria about how things did not work out with them, knowing that Victoria was one person she bonded with, but last it didn't work out. Even Victoria returned when she was speaking about hers to say something about herself and Onyeka are gonna know where things started, getting sour. In my language, they will say, Ebe miri si we baye no ubo, I don't know if I speak that part well. But yeah, it just means they are going to sort out things where it's actually started going south from. But Onyeka revealed that she likes Victoria, and that no matter what, that if anything Victoria want to do, even if she want to rekindle or anything, that she's very okay with it, So then the person amongst all the speech, they were some of them were just going round, they explained up and down. The person I enjoyed his speech, I'm not gonna lie, is Kelly Ray. Yes, not like other speeches was not okay. His own was quite concise and brief. And guess what? He is one person that actually hit the nail on the head, like saying some thingy about some people, that actually the things he had with some people in that house. So he actually spoke about how he actually gave a shout out. Kelly Ray. He actually gave a special shout out to Handy and Anita. So he said that those two ladies are one ladies that he really liked in this house. He sang for them. Yes, he gave them a special rendition, like he sang for them, Handy and Anita. And I saw a bit of jealousy on Wani's eyes. Twins love. When you go, they choose the other, no choose the other one. It dey pain somehow for body. And you guys know Handi and Kelly Ray's relationship was a relationship where they were both misconstrued. Kelly Ray felt like Wani was rude, and then Wani felt like Kelly Ray did not like him. But last, it's good that they've got to understand each other. So Kelly Ray, sang for Wani and Handi. Spoke about others, spoke about Ozzy, Suj, and everything. So Victoria, he said something. He said he was so sure that he thinks his connection with Victoria was after Cassia connected with Victoria. That Victoria was one person that he feel like even if he goes home, that he was one person that when the wife started building relationship with her, he was so satisfied, be like, okay, at this point, if I go home, I'll be so glad that Cassia has at least one person that has got her back. He now said, I know that Cassia and Wani and Handi are actually friends, but I know with Victoria, they are buddies, like they are so close, and I'm gonna know that, so I'm leaving Cassia in a safe hands. So for those who said Kelly Ray is not a Castoria fan or she does not like Castoria, I hope you guys heard it. Kelly Ray felt like Victoria is a safe space for Cassia. Meanwhile, in all of those speeches, there are some speeches that have been stirring brows, like what Ozzy said to Victoria. So people were so happy to hear directly from Ozzy that he said he has known Victoria from the outside. So they were like, you see, Victoria has been vindicated, because Onyeka said Victoria actually started wearing short skirts because of hearing about Ozzy's profile, when because Onyeka said after she had told Victoria that Ozzy there might be rich outside, then next she started wearing short skirts, and now reverse is the case, because Victoria know this dude from outside, so if there was anything as that, it means that there is nothing as such hearing about his profile and his background and started wearing all of the short skirt and whatever. So people felt they were just trending it like that Victoria has been vindicated because you know this guy from outside, and someone think they know the guy before you and started saying that you think you don't know a lot about them, something like that. It has been going on the social space, and Onyeka also did confess about her jet ski. She finally did. So if interviewers were feeling that when they come out, they are going to be using it on her, Onyeka actually spoke to Nelly and Anita in particular on how she actually tried her jet ski where the guy were, and then she said it was not from a malicious side. I personally, I'm not gonna lie, I knew it was a gameplay for Onyeka. All those things trying to get to Tofar and Suj, it's just her trying to be dramatic, So she said it that she told the ladies that she had to say these ones now, that all of those things was not because of she wanted those guys, but because of it, she's just trying to, put her jet ski to play. Even Kelly Ray said something to Onyeka. Kelly Ray said that, Onyeka, there is something about you. Do you guys notice something that Kelly Ray and Onyeka started getting closer this final week? Yes. So Kelly Ray said there is something about you. You try to be on other people's business, but you're trying to cover up your own business. That's why anytime it has to do with me and Cassia, I always rebuke you. That was what Kelly Ray said to Onyeka. Like I said, with the speech the housemate gave, if there's one person I would give an accolade for his speech, is Kelly Ray. He was precise and he was going straight to the point. I don't know about you guys though, but you all tell me, which speech was it for you? Like, which of the speech did you take out something from? Meanwhile, with the speech, everything that happened, I perceive Victoria and Onyeka being friends later on. All of those drag people are doing, they're going to be friends later. Okay, let me get this one from Ada. Victoria should not accept anything Wani is saying. Wani stole her boyfriend. Victoria should only fight her. Which kind of boyfriend is that one? You people should be calming down. Which kind of boyfriend is that one? Because Wani actually said something about how she felt like Victoria liked Sean. That's why she wasn't really cool with her at the first instance. Wani had that notion, but later on see that Victoria no send. Victoria is actually just cool and in her space. She's just this lady that actually hold up so tight. She's quite uptight. Even Kelly Ray told her and said, I think you're quite intelligent and you don't show it off oftentimes. You don't give yourself the room to showcase what you possess, the quality you possess. Try to give yourself that chance. And I think, yes, Victoria needs to believe in herself more, because truly she possesses some qualities that she'd never know she has. So still on Victoria, they've been trending Victoria and Onyeka's pictures. They said this is the 6 months that we would have had this season, but Ozzy happened. Ozereche. They said Ozzy happened. That's why the 6 months did not work out. And the reason why it did not work out was from Onyeka's end. That if it was left for Victoria, Victoria would have just let everything be plain, but Onyeka created all the triangle, and then we did not get the 6 months that would have been 6 months for the season. But to me, if you ask me, I think Cassia and Victoria's 6 months is actually a 6 months I love that I enjoyed, and many people enjoyed the season. So for that 6 months aspect, I did not see that coming with Victoria and Onyeka anyways. But I feel like they could have had a better friendship like they had in the house. Now someone says this would have made a great 6 months, but Ozumba happened. I think they are ready to, correct their mistakes. Okay, coming from Favor. Anyone that says Onyeka is pushing for a fake friendship with Victoria is a very wicked person with so much hate in your heart and need to heal from within. And then people reacted and said, I accept I am very wicked person. Oga rest, now waiting she they do. Oh my god, Onyeka fans though. And then talking about Onyeka, let me just speak briefly about Sean and OC. The other night they were with Davido. Yes, this particular video, I saw them with Davido. They were actually having fun, gisting together. It was OC and Sean. It may seem as though OC and Sean are gonna be one bromance this season, because even while Sean was holding up his space, OC was also there to listen to the drags from fans. And also they've been dragging Sean regarding Suge, Truth Icon said Suge may be 23, but he is mature enough to wear torn trouser to an interview. Why are they dragging Sean about Suge? You get to listen to his interview. I actually recorded that. I would share it to you guys very soon. Okay, Kiddwaya says, I look nothing like Suge. And then they've been coming for Kiddwaya because of that. And then this person says, I am confused. How come? You definitely don't look alike. Suge looks like a man, you look like Chinwe. From where to where, guys? Like, which one is Suge look like a man, you look like Chinwe? You and Suge Ken. They started coming for Kiddwaya, but I don't blame them. It's Kiddwaya who went and carried himself and started, saying he does not look anywhere close to Suge, as if say Suge no be fine guy. You guys know normally Suge not fine guy. He's a cute dude, like no cap. He is among those cute dude that actually appeared on our screen this season. In fact, the Aces. You see that Aces, Topher, the combination of Topher and Suge, those two guys are so handsome. They've been coming for Kiddwaya. If you read all those comments, they've been coming for him, saying that who asked him, what's he called sign him? Is he thinking that he's better than Suge and all of that? That's what they've been dragging Kiddwaya on. Okay, let me read this one from Kali say. One thing about Wani, she's not a bad person. She's just expressive and talks a lot. Everything she said yesterday and today came straight from her heart. She's a genuine babe. I think I accept this thing. I think I accept this. Wani is a genuine person, but just that she talks so much. There's something Victoria told her while they were having their speech. Victoria said she told Wani that she do not think she's going to be friends with her outside because she felt like she was so aggressive. Even when they talk, even when they are not having issue with people, Fana Amika say Anya, like their eyes will be cha 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 cha. And that's true. I understand where Victoria is coming from. She being a calm person and being with people that is overly expressive, I think it actually have a way of clashing. Any which ways, guys, I'm gonna be dropping my voice right here and now to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Please feel free to tell me what you think about this luncheon in the comment section. Bye for now, babies.